It's a thing that you find in really good Islamic art. There's no focal point, there's no climactic moment, and you don't want one of those on the paper.
Mohamed Zakariya is an American master of Islamic calligraphy.
The focal point disrupts the page, it disrupts the whole look. There's an evenness and an expressiveness of an idea that runs through the whole piece, but there's no crashing thunderation moment.
His work has been featured on U.S. postage stamps and in museums, and it's been commissioned by President Obama.
If you analyze it, you begin to see these mechanical dimensions in there, which are very fascinating. Angle, stroke, pull of stroke.
Zakariya grew up in California, dropped out of high school, and started his career working in factory machine shops.
Because I was a machinist, I also was interested in the concept of precision stuff. And calligraphy, of course, is a form of precision writing.
When he was 19, he converted to Islam. Western art traditions value distinctiveness, but Zakariya's art upholds a different millennia-long tradition. For years, he studied with a Turkish calligraphy master, copying his work repeatedly until their handwriting matched exactly. If even one curve was wrong, a master could spot it immediately. But he also says that his work is unavoidably Western.
The whole idea of Western and Eastern here in the 21st century is becoming more and more irrelevant. And I like to incorporate the blurriness of that into my approach to the art. Use colors that were not used in those days, use forms that were simpler.
It's hard for him to find materials that are well suited to his craft, so he makes his own paper, and pens, and ink, and tools.
If you're looking for an instrumentation that will help you to achieve what you want to make, I always found, make your own knife, and so I make my own knives.
Islamic calligraphy isn't disappearing, but handwritten Islamic calligraphy is increasingly rare, and Zakariya knows that.
Calligraphy, I think by nature it's kind of a minority art. If this calligraphy is a handmade artifact, a guy put it there with a hand. Wrote it out, made it into a product. It can last for thousands of years. It can get burned up in an instant, but it's real. Nothing can replace that actual item. If these things are replaced by things that are mass-produced on plastic of some kind, they lose something.